Cardinals. I got 3 reasons. Seattle's playing at home. There's no 12th man because of this whole COVID-19 thing. Seattle is banged up. They're banged up on offense. Lockett's banged up. Not sure if Hyde's going to play, but they're missing both starting cornerbacks. It's just going to be hard to cover up those guys. And DeAndre Hopkins and Murray are really starting to build a chemistry. And the third thing, the Seattle Seahawks can't rush the passer. They're not able to get stops when they need to get stops. And they went from the Legion of Boom to the Legion of Doom.
I agree with everything you say. I wanted to pick Seattle, but I'm picking the Cardinals for all the reasons O said. Seattle's defense is terrible. Skip, I mean, I kept telling you, I said, they can't rush the passer. That's why they tried to make that trade for Aldon Smith. They tried to re-sign Jadeveon Clowney. And so now, and you're giving up 470 yards of offense per game, and then your quarterback's turning it over.
Well, they sacked Josh Allen 7 times at Buffalo.
Yes,
but
right.
Skip, they didn't touch Kyler Murray one time.
Okay, I got it.
You know, and the thing about Skip, yeah, they sacked him, but look at all the yards that they gave up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the problem. And I just don't, and Russ is turning the ball over. They don't protect Russ because just like they got to Josh Allen, people sacking Russ. And Russ got 10 turnovers in 4 games. If your defense is playing that bad, the last thing you want to do as an offensive unit is turn the ball over. And Seattle, for whatever reason, they've gotten in this rut where they're turning the ball over offensively. And as you said, they don't rush the passer. They don't do anything defensively particularly well. They got Bobby Wagner. And now Kyler Murray's playing unbelievable. All these rushing touchdowns. He's got a chemistry. And I was just reading D-Hop just got a 99 rating on TK. So now he about to go out there and go for about 200 yards.
Madden.
Oh, Madden, yeah. So now he about to go out there and go for 200 yards on him. So, no, I'm taking Kyler. I'm taking Kyler.
So you guys just made me switch my pick because I always take Kyler because I picked them to be a wild card team, and my partner laughed at me across the table. He's not laughing now. But since both of you are taking the visiting team, I'm going to take the quote-unquote home team. You know why? Because Russell Wilson is just getting too disrespected. He's still really good.
He is.
And he's primetime big and good, right?
Yes.
Okay. I got it. There's no 12th man. It's empty. It's quiet. It's a tomb in there.
Yes.
They have been
Can he play
horrible.
defense?
Yeah.
Can he play middle linebacker, strong safety, corner? Which one of those can he play?
I get it. All the above. But is DK Metcalf going to play? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Tyler Lockett going to play? Yeah. Is Carlos Hyde going to play? Because he's at least respectable. He's credible.
Yes.
Right? I'll take Russell, and it's going to be a shootout. It's going to be a barn burner. I recommend that you watch it right here on this network, because on Fox, because points are going to get scored because they got scored at Arizona. Right. It went into overtime, and it's just like one big play after another. But I'm not going to just rule out Russell Wilson on prisoner of the moment overreaction. That's what you're doing right now.
No.
You say, well, he's on this tear where he's leading the NFL in turnover.
He is.
Yeah.
I didn't make that up.
Okay.
That's factual.
Okay, wait a second. Aren't they still 6-3?
Yes. But weren't they at one point, weren't they like 6-1? They were 5-0?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened?
Plenty of time to right that ship.
Okay, so while you over there thumping your chest about y'all gonna make the playoffs, Arizona, is plenty of time for them to go into a tailspin. Okay. But not tonight. Okay.
I did not love the way Arizona played against Buffalo because it was done. They gave up the big pass play, right? What was it, 34 seconds left to Diggs?
Skip, that was a great throw.
34 seconds left?
There ain't nothing you can do about that. Pat P had him covered.
Okay.
Is that the same team that ran your Seattle Seahawks out of Ralph Wilson Stadium?
Wait, don't call him mine. I'm all about Kyler. I'm just saying, you asked me who's going to win. Well, I got two guys saying, it's over.
Tonight on Fox, they're yours. But Skip, let's get back. Keep the main thing. Skip, we're not discounting Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is phenomenal. He's playing good football, but of late, he's turned it over a little bit. I feel like he's pressing because that defense is not able to get him extra possessions, not able to get him stops. And it's just going to be difficult. This is 2 teams trending in 2 different directions. Russell is at his best when they have a ground game and they can control it, and then he can cook when it's his time. But when he has to just drop back and pass 50 times a game, bad things happen for any quarterback.
And because he knows his defense can't stop anybody, he says, I got to score. And sometimes he's taking unnecessary risks. You have to, and he feels he has to do that. Because I know you know the play I'm talking about, he had a play on Sunday against the Rams. He could have scrambled. He's going to get the first down at worst. Best case, he's going to score. And he pulls up and throws it to the left end zone, and the guy's covered. But that just goes because it's like, man, my defense can't stop them. So I got to force these. I got to try to score points to put pressure on them. And he ended up turning the football over. And again, all these sacks they gave up. Think about it, Skip. He got sacked 6 times on Sunday, and not one of them by Aaron Donald.
Well, what did I tell you about Aaron Donald?
Man, stop that.
I say, where is he?
Aaron Donald got 9 sacks. Stop playing, Skip.
All right, well, every time he plays my team, he gets no sacks and like one tackle, further, but that's okay.
Let's go back further. Let's go back into the desert in overtime. Russell Wilson's errant throw to hit Isaiah Simmons in the chest. He ain't made a play since he's been in the NFL.
He wasn't even playing. He got some DMPs.
He got the early Christmas present. And so I just think that tonight, they won't be able to get enough stops. Russell will have to press. I don't look to see Russell throw a bunch of interceptions or turn it over, but I just don't think that they can stop him. I think there's going to be points scored. There's just going to be more points by the Cardinals.
Okay, what happened at the end of last year when Seattle was riding high? This rookie named Kyler Murray went up to Seattle and beat them with the 12th man in the stands.
Well, then you might as well
jump, the loudest outdoor
jump on the bandwagon because the 12th man not going to be there.
Okay,
so you might as well.
Saying, okay, so they beat him then, and then they beat him in Arizona in overtime.
And you going against the grain.
Okay, you don't think Seattle's got pride enough to say that's enough of this in this division, in a division game?
Here's the thing, though. You don't think they got pride after giving up 500 yards to everybody that they played against, and they still do it? That prideful bunch of giving up 500 yards a game, total offense. They ain't got no pride?
They got a lack of talent on.
That's what that is.
They went and acquired Jamal Adams, and it just right now it doesn't even look like it fits in what they're doing.
First of all, your defense can't be that good. If your safety is your leading sacker, and he's been out 3 or 4 games, and he's still your leading sacker, that doesn't bode well. That's not a good look, Skip.
Okay, but Seattle, the odds makers still say Seattle's a 3-point favorite, right? So if you tell me you'll give me Seattle straight up even on the game, I'd take Seattle.
I gave him to you.
Okay.
You can't get a case?
Yep, I'll do a case. And I love Kyler. I will root for Kyler. But just on principle of you are overreacting about Russell Wilson. You are disrespecting him. You're writing him off. You are being prisoner of moment.
Yeah, the moment that I saw was 3 interceptions against the 4 turnovers I saw against the Rams. The moment that I saw was the 3 turnovers against the Cardinals. You know what I mean? He had the guy high for a touchdown. He threw it to Buda Baker. And DK Metcalf doesn't run him down. That's a 90-plus yard touchdown.
Yep.
I saw the interception in the end zone to Pat P.
Skip being a rebel.
I'm not being a rebel. When I hear 2 people say it's a done deal and you're picking the underdog on the road in a division game, I'm saying timeout. I'd already picked them. I picked Arizona 38-35. I'm switching my pick.
But hold on. But Kyler's your guy. You got kids say Kyler should be up high in the MVP discussion.
Yeah, he's going to put up big numbers tonight. But you really trust the Arizona defense also? You trust it that much more than you trust Seattle?
I trust them better than DJ Reed and Trey Flowers playing corner for me.
Hey.
Yeah, I do.
Russell Wilson on Thursday night in a division game, look out.
They play with a lot of confidence.
I wouldn't be surprised if Seattle wins this by a couple of touchdowns. Seriously. Have you seen DK Metcalf lately?
Yeah, he pouts when he doesn't get the ball. Did you see him?
No, I have not seen him pout. Have you? I'm interested.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he was upset on Sunday.
I have not seen him pout.
That's what you do. See what?
Talking about sideline pouting. I'm talking about pouting. You don't look at the game from that. When you look at it from a player's perspective, you know when somebody's frustrated when they feel like they're open. You see this? He feel like I'm running 9 balls all game. I got this little video corner on me running 9s and it's not coming to me.
That's what you like. That's what you do. You double. See, I would double team all the top receivers. I would double them early, not let them get the ball, because I know what's going to happen. Pretty soon, you're going to go to the sideline. You're going to start showing the coaches, the quarterback, the pitcher. I was like, yeah, I got him now.
Okay, good. I say let Russ cook the Cardinals.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Russ been overcooking lately, though.
Yep.
A little bit too much. Orlando, always a pleasure. We appreciate your insight on the game tonight. Looking forward to it, guys. Next up, are the 76ers becoming a dark horse to win the East? We'll discuss a very interesting move
dark horse
that they made. Yes, dark horse, Shannon. That's
no horse.